The automotive world stands at the threshold of a momentous occasion. On January 29th, 2026, Mercedes-Benz will unveil the latest generation of its flagship sedan, the new S-Class, through a global live stream event that promises to redefine luxury motoring. But this date carries a significance that transcends even the grandeur of the S-Class itself. January 29th marks exactly 140 years since the birth of the automobile, when Carl Benz filed patent DRP 37435 for his revolutionary petrol-powered vehicle in 1886. Today, as we prepare to witness the next chapter in automotive excellence, we celebrate not just a new car, but 140 years of relentless innovation, progress, and the unwavering pursuit of perfection that defines Mercedes-Benz. The S-Class has always been more than just a luxury sedan. It represents a pinnacle of automotive engineering, a technological showcase where tomorrow's innovations make their debut today. For decades, the S-Class has served as a benchmark against which all other luxury vehicles are measured. It has introduced groundbreaking technologies that eventually trickled down to the entire automotive industry. From anti-lock braking systems to airbags, from electronic stability control to autonomous driving features, the S-Class has consistently been the first to bring revolutionary advancements to the road. And now, the 2026 model is poised to continue this illustrious tradition, arriving with innovations that will once again push the boundaries of what we thought possible in a production automobile. Mercedes-Benz CEO Ola Källenius recently offered the world a tantalizing preview of what's to come to an engaging short film released on YouTube. In this revealing glimpse behind the curtain, Källenius was joined by popular content creator Justin Tse, and in a delightful surprise that captured the attention of millions, tennis legend Roger Federer made a special appearance. The chemistry between these three personalities, each a master in their respective field, created an authentic conversation about excellence, innovation, and the relentless pursuit of perfection. Federer, whose own career has been defined by precision, elegance, and an unwavering commitment to excellence, proved to be the perfect ambassador to discuss a vehicle that embodies these very same qualities. His presence in the film wasn't just celebrity endorsement. It was a meeting of minds united by a common philosophy, that true greatness lies in the details, in the constant refinement, in the courage to innovate while respecting heritage. What makes the 2026 S-Class truly remarkable is the sheer scale of its transformation. This is not a mere facelift or a minor update. Mercedes-Benz has reimagined more than 50% of the vehicle's components, with approximately 2,700 parts either completely new or significantly updated. This massive engineering undertaking demonstrates Mercedes-Benz's commitment to maintaining the S-Class's position as the undisputed leader in innovation, comfort, and safety. Every system has been scrutinized, every component evaluated, every detail refined. The result is a vehicle that, while unmistakably an S-Class in its DNA, represents a quantum leap forward in terms of technology, luxury, and driving experience. One of the most striking changes that Källenius highlighted is the vehicle's exterior design. The new S-Class features a bolder, more confident aesthetic that commands attention without being ostentatious. The design language speaks of authority and presence, of timeless elegance married to contemporary sophistication. And making a triumphant return is one of the most iconic symbols in automotive history, the upright Mercedes star on the hood. This classic design element, which graced the bonnets of Mercedes vehicles for generations, makes a powerful statement about the brand's heritage and confidence. It's a bold declaration that while Mercedes-Benz relentlessly pushes toward the future, it does so with deep respect for its illustrious past. The upright star is more than mere ornamentation. It's a symbol of aspiration, of excellence, of a legacy that spans nearly a century and a half. Inside, the technological revolution continues with the introduction of the next generation of digital intelligence, powered by the groundbreaking Mercedes-Benz Operating System, known as MB.OS. This represents a fundamental shift in how vehicles think, learn, and interact with their occupants. MB.OS is not just an infotainment system or a collection of digital features. It's a comprehensive ecosystem that seamlessly integrates every aspect of the vehicle's operation. From intuitive voice commands that understand natural language to predictive systems that anticipate your needs before you express them, MB.OS transforms the S-Class into an intelligent companion rather than just a means of transportation. The system learns from your preferences, adapts to your habits, and continuously evolves through over-the-air updates, ensuring that your S-Class becomes more capable and more personalized over time. The level of personalization available in the new S-Class reaches unprecedented heights, with extended Manufaktur Made to measure options. Mercedes-Benz has long understood that true luxury means being able to express your individual taste and preferences, and the Manufaktur program takes this philosophy to its logical conclusion. Customers can now specify virtually every aspect of their S-Class, from exclusive paint colors that are mixed to their exact specifications, to bespoke interior materials sourced from the finest tanneries and mills around the world. The possibilities are limited only by imagination. Whether you desire wood trim harvested from a specific forest, leather in a unique color matched to your favorite accessory, or embroidery patterns that reflect your personal story, the Manufaktur Made to measure program makes it possible. This isn't mass customization. This is true bespoke craftsmanship applied to automotive manufacturing, where skilled artisans work hand-in-hand with cutting-edge technology to create a vehicle that is uniquely, unmistakably yours. But perhaps nothing exemplifies the S-Class's commitment to comfort more than the Enhanced Airmatic air suspension system with intelligent damper regulation. Källenius specifically highlighted how this system delivers an even more sublime ride quality, particularly noticeable on the long, undulating speed bumps commonly found in Southern Europe and the United States. These are the types of road imperfections that can turn even a luxury sedan into an uncomfortable experience, as the suspension struggles to cope with the extended wavelength of the disturbance. The new Airmatic system, however, reads the road ahead, predicts the optimal damper settings for conditions, and adjusts in real time with remarkable precision. The result is a ride quality that can only be described as magic carpet-like, where even the most challenging road surfaces are rendered imperceptible to the occupants. This is engineering at its finest, where complex systems work invisibly in the background to create an experience of effortless serenity. The debut of the 2026 S-Class represents just one highlight in what Mercedes-Benz describes as the biggest product launch program in the company's history. Over the next 2 years, more than 40 new Mercedes-Benz models will make their debut, spanning the entire range from compact cars to flagship SUVs, from efficient hybrids to purely electric vehicles. This unprecedented wave of new products demonstrates Mercedes-Benz's commitment to meeting the diverse needs of customers around the world, while maintaining the brand's reputation for engineering excellence and luxury refinement. Among these upcoming launches are pioneering electric vehicles that will showcase Mercedes-Benz's vision for sustainable luxury mobility, proving that environmental responsibility and driving pleasure are not mutually exclusive. One particularly exciting announcement is the upcoming road-going version of the electric, multi-record breaking concept AMG GT XX. This vehicle represents a technological beacon, a demonstration of what's possible when Mercedes-Benz and AMG engineers are given free rein to push the boundaries of performance. The concept AMG GT XX has already shattered multiple records in its concept form, and the news that it will be brought to production, even if in limited numbers, is cause for celebration among automotive enthusiasts worldwide. This is Mercedes-Benz's declaration that the electric future of performance cars will be every bit as thrilling, if not more so, than the combustion-powered present. The date of January 29th carries profound historical significance for Mercedes-Benz, and indeed for all of humanity. On this day in 1886, Carl Benz applied for a patent for his three-wheel motor car. Patent DRP 37435 for the petrol-powered vehicle is widely regarded as the birth certificate of the automobile itself. This single invention fundamentally transformed human civilization, revolutionizing transportation, reshaping cities, enabling unprecedented personal freedom, and driving economic growth around the world. The importance of this patent has been recognized by UNESCO, which has included it in the Memory of the World Register, an honor reserved for documentary heritage of universal value. This patent marks the beginning of modern individual mobility, the moment when a horse-drawn carriage began its transition to a motorized future. But behind every great inventor stands support, often unrecognized, that makes achievement possible. In Carl Benz's case, that support came from his wife, Bertha Benz. She believed in his vision from the very beginning, providing not just emotional support, but practical assistance in his workshop. And in 1888, Bertha undertook a journey that would secure her place in automotive history. Without her husband's knowledge, she and their 2 sons embarked on the world's first long-distance journey in an automobile, traveling from Mannheim to Pforzheim, a distance of over 100 kilometers. This wasn't merely a pleasure trip. It was a carefully planned demonstration designed to prove the practicality and reliability of Carl's invention. Along the way, Bertha solved numerous technical problems, effectively becoming the world's first automotive troubleshooter. She cleaned a block fuel line with her hat pin, used her garter as insulation for a wire, and convinced a cobbler to create the world's first brake pads. Her journey generated publicity that helped launch the commercial success of the Benz patent motor wagon. Bertha Benz was not just the wife of an inventor. She was a pioneer in her own right, whose courage and ingenuity were essential to the birth of the automobile industry. Almost simultaneously with Carl Benz's work in Mannheim, another pair of inventors was making history in Cannstatt. Gottlieb Daimler and Wilhelm Maybach had developed a high-speed combustion engine that was lighter, more powerful, and more efficient than anything that had come before. In 1886, Daimler installed this revolutionary engine in a carriage, creating what is considered the first 4-wheeled automobile. This parallel development, occurring independently yet nearly simultaneously, demonstrates that the invention of the automobile was an idea whose time had come, driven by technological advancement and human ingenuity. The eventual merger of the Benz and Daimler companies would create Mercedes-Benz, uniting these 2 pioneering traditions into a single entity that would go on to shape the course of automotive history. Over the past 140 years, Mercedes-Benz has remained true to the pioneering spirit of its founders. The company has consistently pushed the boundaries of what's possible, introducing innovations that have made vehicles safer, more efficient, more comfortable, and more capable. From the invention of the diesel passenger car to the development of crumple zones, from pioneering crash testing to introducing the first production car with electronic stability control, Mercedes-Benz has written chapter after chapter in the story of automotive progress. The brand has competed at the highest levels of motorsport, using racing as a laboratory for developing technologies that eventually benefit road cars. Mercedes-Benz vehicles have served heads of state, captains of industry, and discerning customers who demand the very best. Through world wars, economic upheavals, and dramatic technological shifts, Mercedes-Benz has endured and thrived, always adapting yet never compromising on quality, safety, or luxury. As we approach the world premiere of the 2026 S-Class, we stand at an inflection point in automotive history. The industry faces challenges and opportunities that would have been unimaginable to Carl Benz and Gottlieb Daimler. The transition to electric propulsion, the integration of artificial intelligence, the development of autonomous driving capabilities, and the need for sustainable manufacturing all demand innovation and courage. Yet these challenges are precisely the kind that have always driven Mercedes-Benz to excel. The 2026 S-Class will showcase solutions to these challenges while maintaining the qualities that have always defined the model: uncompromising luxury, cutting-edge technology, and a driving experience that sets the standard for the industry. The global live stream on January 29th will allow Mercedes-Benz enthusiasts, automotive journalists, and curious observers from around the world to witness this historic unveiling simultaneously. In an era where digital connectivity has transformed how we experience events, this live stream format ensures that the excitement and significance of the S-Class premiere can be shared by millions regardless of their physical location. It's a fitting approach for a vehicle that will showcase the latest in digital connectivity and intelligent systems. The presentation promises to be comprehensive, revealing not just the vehicle's styling, but also its technical innovations, its luxury features, and philosophy that guided its development. The anticipation surrounding the new S-Class extends beyond mere curiosity about a new car model. For competitors, it represents a benchmark they must meet or exceed. For suppliers, it showcases the latest technologies they've developed in partnership with Mercedes-Benz. For customers considering a luxury sedan purchase, it redefines their expectations. And for Mercedes-Benz itself, it represents a statement of intent, a demonstration that even after 140 years, the company remains at the forefront of automotive innovation and luxury. The S-Class has always been a vehicle that looks to the future while respecting the past. This duality is perhaps more evident in the 2026 model than ever before. The return of the upright star is a nod to heritage, a symbol that connects this cutting-edge vehicle to pioneering spirit of Carl Benz and Gottlieb Daimler. Yet the advanced MB.OS system, the electrified powertrain options, and the intelligent suspension systems are unequivocally focused on the future. This balance between tradition and innovation is what makes Mercedes-Benz unique in the automotive landscape. It's a brand that honors its history not through mere nostalgia, but by continuing to pioneer, to innovate, to lead. As the countdown to January 29 continues, excitement builds within the automotive community and beyond. The new S-Class will undoubtedly set new standards in its segment, introducing features and technologies that will eventually become industry norms. It will provide a glimpse into the future of luxury mobility, where sustainability, connectivity, and autonomy coexist with the traditional luxury values of craftsmanship, comfort, and performance. The vehicle will serve as Mercedes-Benz flagship, not just in terms of size and price, but as a technological flagship that showcases the brand's capabilities and vision. 140 years ago, Carl Benz dared to imagine a world where people could travel independently, powered not by horses but by engines. That vision, once radical, transformed the world. Today, as we prepare to see the 2026 S-Class, Mercedes-Benz continues that tradition of bold vision, imagining a future mobility that is cleaner, safer, more connected, and more luxurious than ever before. The S-Class is not just a car. It's a statement about what's possible when engineering excellence, luxury craftsmanship, and bold innovation come together. It's a rolling tribute to 140 years of automotive history and a promise of exciting developments yet to come. On January 29, 2026, the automotive world will watch as Mercedes-Benz writes the next chapter in a story that began on that same date in 1886, when a patent application set in motion a revolution that changed human civilization forever.